Alrighty, so I am officially back here live on both YouTube and Facebook right now. So again, my apology that we had some pretty big technical difficulty when I was obviously trying to actually broadcast all these. Right at the same time, I was being too fancy. And obviously being too fancy wasn't a smart thing. So I went back into doing it the easy way, which again, I'm live now with every single one of you. Now, again, before I even get started, I just want to make sure that I open up the live chat. Also, awesome, great. Cornell said, I'm back too. Camellia said that nice. It's okay. It happens. Awesome. All right. So let me know right on YouTube if you guys those are watching right now, if you guys can actually everything is working fine. And on Facebook, let me know some of the comments because I wanted to see if the comments are actually piling on first. So write a comment on Facebook right now so that I can actually see if everything is working out well or not. Awesome, great. So YouTube side, it is all good. For those of you that are on Facebook, simply give me a quick like, and that way I can also ensure that I can actually see every single one of you. Awesome. All right. So again, I'm actually here live at a very, very different time. I know that it is actually just 12:30 p.m. in Pacific, and I wanted to actually see what time you guys like me to be on live. So let me know right into the comment box, like what time do you think it is the best time for me to actually do these live videos for every single one of you. Now, again, in today's topic, I wanted to actually talk about Bing ads, and I had the stream earlier, and then there was a lot of lag, there was a lot of problems, so I apologize on that end of things. So now when it comes to running ads online, okay, you don't want to focus too much on Facebook. Now, Facebook is great. As a matter of fact, people build 7 to 8 figure businesses just with Facebook ads. However, like I said earlier, it puts you at a very vulnerable position for your business if shit hits the fan for your account. So let me explain this. So let's say that you have ads up and running, things are doing well, things are doing great, and then suddenly you actually got your account disabled due to a very stupid reason, which is Facebook needing to verify if you are a real human being. And imagine if you are generating $5,000-6,000 a day in sales, all depending on Facebook ad, all of a sudden, bam, it is gone. That is a very dangerous position to be in. And that's why when you are building an online business, it is super important for you to focus. Seriously, you can focus 80% of your time on Facebook, but your 20% should be focusing elsewhere. And that 20% should be really investing your time and efforts into other traffic sources. And today I want to talk about Bing ads. A lot of people know that obviously I run a lot of ads, not just on Facebook, but also in multiple different traffic sources. Google, YouTube being one of my main ones, and also Bing also plays a major role in my lead generation and sales generation for my businesses. Now, again, I wanted to actually take this opportunity to answer any questions that you guys have about Bing ads. Now, put in me right into the question, into the chat box if you're on YouTube, and if you are on Facebook, put in me if you understand the importance of Bing ads, and put in a 1 if you want to actually learn more about Bing ads, because I want to actually first do a direct comparison between Bing ads versus Facebook ads. It just seems like every single person really just love to actually master Facebook ads, which is great, but ultimately at the end of the day, you still need to actually look at other traffic sources. So here's a couple things. Let's talk about the audience size first, okay? So right now, Facebook has over 1 billion active users per month. That is a lot of people. And I have to say, with Facebook, you can literally get in front of almost a large population of people that are most likely going to be interested in your products. However, when it comes to Bing, it is a lot smaller in comparison to Facebook. But it doesn't mean that they should be ignored. Now, if you were to actually look at the size of Bing ads, and I can actually pull that data up, Bing ads actually does around 283 million searches in a single month. So yes, they're not billions of traffic, but there are over 283 million searches in a single month on Bing. And here's the crazy part. A lot of people, well, I don't use Bing. I use Google. And I don't think Bing is something that I should focus on. But there are studies that actually show that Bing consists of 33% of all the search queries in North America. So they are one third of the population in the United States. And I'm not talking about all the other countries. I'm just talking about United States right now. They actually go to Bing to use it. Now, you and I may not use it, but there is a lot of people that really use it. Now, Camellia asked a really good question. Would you say Bing ads are more affordable with a limited budget? So Bing ads, let's talk about budget. When it comes to Bing ads, you can start with $5 a day as well. Same as Facebook, you can start with $5 a day. Now, here's one big difference between Bing ads and Facebook ads. When it comes to Facebook, when you actually advertise for $5, you are going to actually have Facebook's system, pixel, algorithm, and everything to actually go and find people that will most likely convert. Now, that $5 may not go that far because you are actually billed by Facebook each time your ads actually show up on the newsfeed. So with $5, you may get results right away. You may not get results right away. However, when it comes to Bing, with $5, you will actually only pay when someone actually click on your ad because they are considered a PPC network. And the beauty about Bing is that it doesn't matter how many times your ads have been shown, you only get billed when someone actually click on your ad. Now, obviously, there are some advanced stuff in place. For example, your average position, how much you pay per click, and your CTR factors in a very big role. However, like that said, I would have to say Bing ads at times are actually more affordable because you are only paying per click. You're not paying for impression. Now, let's talk about the audience right now when it comes to Bing versus Facebook. Now, Facebook, we all know that the audience basically is built based on your interests, based on your engagement on Facebook, based on what your activities are on Facebook and off of Facebook, based on what you comment, based on what your behaviors are. Now, at the same time, Facebook is not perfect. If your friend went to SeaWorld to swim with dolphins and you've been liking that picture, commenting about the dolphins, Facebook may think that you are actually interested in dolphins, but you're actually not. So in reality, when it comes to Facebook, yeah, you are getting a lot of data points that Facebook does to actually find who the customers are. And with all the pixel data that they have, they are obviously easy to actually really narrow down on exactly who would actually give you their leads, who would actually give you their money. Now, whereas Bing, they're all what I call hyperactive buyers. These people are already in market to either buy a product or they're in market to find a solution to a problem. So if you reflect the last time that you actually did a search on Google or Bing, it doesn't matter. You've actually done a search because you are already in market to wanting to buy something. and you wanted to actually do more reviews or you want to get more information about it. And once you actually got the answer to your question on what you are searching on, you will immediately pull your credit card and buy the product. Now, on the other hand, the other reason why you may do a search is because, number one, you may simply have a problem and you're looking for a solution. And if the solution actually costs you money, you'll be more than happy to actually pull your credit card and buy. And the reason why that is the case is because you don't just randomly search things on the search engine. You search because you are already thinking about what you're searching. So you're obviously in market. And imagine if these people are in market. Let's say that Father's Day is coming up right now. Okay. Now, during Father's Day, I bet a lot of you, put it in me if that's you actually went into the search engine to look for Father's Day gift idea. Let me know right into the question box if you actually did that, right? If you're being nice to your dad and you're buying something for him, you'd be looking for a gift. And if you ran out of ideas, you would actually go to the search engine to look for the ideas. Now, imagine if you have an ad that says best Father's Day's gift, 50% off right now. The moment that that person or you have done a search and you saw a message that says best Father's Day gift that your dad will love at a 50% discount, you are going to actually click on it right away. And again, my apologies, Jacobus. I don't mean that. I'm just sharing with you, just using it as an analogy, okay? So by you getting in front of these people that are already searching for Father's Day gift, guess what? If they see what they want, they will buy right away. And that's how you actually turn it into profit. And it doesn't matter what business you run, e-commerce, affiliate marketing, email marketing, local businesses, lead generation, all these should really focus on really driving hyperactive traffic to your website and really get in front of these people that are already in market. Why do all the work? And here's the crazy part. When I do the comparison between Facebook ads and Bing ads, is that I gotta say, Bing ads are a lot easier to create than Facebook ads, because Facebook ads, it requires obviously your video, it requires a copy, it requires just the video alone, and it requires an image, right? These are the three musts that you have when you're running Facebook ads. So if you have no video background, if you have no Photoshop skills, then it's going to be a little bit hard. But when it comes to Bing, it's just text, right? It is just text. And here's the absolute craziest part that I've seen, okay? How many of you guys believe, put in a me if you agree, if you believe that Bing ads are a lot more complicated than Facebook? Like, I'm just curious and wanted to know. Put in a me if you believe that Facebook ads is, Bing ads is more complicated than Facebook ad. Also, yeah, Ty Irene said me right away. It's interesting. You guys on Instagram are, you guys on Facebook are very, very shy today. You guys are not asking questions. Here's the truth. Bing ads are actually a lot simpler than Facebook ads. I can put my neck on the line for this. And the reason why is because it is just a very specific set of process. There's no such things as strategies of retargeting or strategies of awareness and all those other stuff. There's no such thing when it comes to Bing ads. And I gotta say, Bing ads can be super profitable if you know what you are doing. And again, I just newly released a brand new Bing ads playbook that you guys can actually master Bing ads for a fraction of the cost. I spent over $200,000 with Bing ads profitably, and it's actually a 3-step process. Number one, it's simply the keyword. Number two, it's the ad itself. And number three, is how you optimize. That is it. It's nothing fancy, nothing crazy. And if you guys are interested on getting a copy of my Bing Ads playbook, right in the video description on YouTube, there's a link to actually get access. And right on Facebook, there's also a link right in the post text that you guys can actually get access right away. So that being said, I wanted to actually open up and let you guys ask me questions about Bing ads or ads in general. And again, Bing ads can easily be turned into profit without even a huge budget. You can actually run $5 a day campaign and it is absolutely fine. And you will not basically encounter much of a competition because everyone is focusing on Facebook, right? Everyone is focusing on Facebook and not a lot of people are actually using on Bing. And if you guys are actually, if you have a lead magnet, okay, so if you are in affiliate marketing and you do email marketing to actually create an opt-in page to actually capture email address, I can tell you this: when it comes to Bing, Bing is the only search engine platform that allows email generation. So you could actually drive traffic directly to an opt-in page. So this is a very, very easy way for you to actually build an email list just with Bing. All right. So Sandish says similar to Google Shopping, correct? No, Bing is very different than Google Shopping. Bing is very different than Google Shopping. The Pro 08 on YouTube said, did Facebook change the algorithm this month? Clicks are way overpriced. So there has been a huge rumor that ever since Black Friday last year, that 5-6 hour outage on Black Friday, it affected the entire back end and system of Facebook. And their algorithms are a mess. CPM are more expensive. But again, this is just a rumor. There's a lot of articles and people that prove the case. And did Facebook change algorithm? In all honesty, they change it all the time. And that's why I like Bing, is because there's no such thing as algorithm, right? There's no such thing as algorithm. With Facebook, it is all about the algorithm. You give them an incorrect pixel data, you are literally going to be screwed. All right? I hate to use that word, but that is the truth and that is the reality of things when it comes to running your ads on Facebook. So let's see. It's interesting that all the questions are coming in on YouTube, but right on Facebook, there's hardly anyone that is asking me a question. But we still have like a lot more people. Well, yeah, I guess we have a lot more people on YouTube. All right, so let's see. Adele said, I bought 0 Up Plus FB Playbook. Congratulations. That is a best decision you can ever make. Okay. Camellia said, I don't think it's complicated, but never thought about it. You should definitely give it a shot. Like you're going, and here's the other best part about Bing ads versus Facebook ads. Bing ads, once you actually got your campaigns converting, you don't need to touch it again. You don't need to touch it again because every single day there are going to be new people that are going to be searching for your keywords that you're advertising on. And with that being said, there's no algorithm. There is no such thing as ad fatigue. There's no such things as audience fatigue and all those other stuff. Oh, it seems like something is messed up on Facebook. All right. Something did messed up on Facebook, and I'm just gonna do this on YouTube. So whatever. Too bad for Facebook. For Facebook. Anyway, so that's that's the best beauty that I can actually see. Jacob said, so Bing. Oh, sorry. Corey said, I try to do this, and it's a little too much to do a full-time job. Corey, work at your own pace. Very important. Work at your own pace. That's what you want to do. Let's see. Adele says, so I haven't started to make a sale. Do you think I should start with Bing ads? Adele, I would focus on the 0 Up training first, and then Bing ads is for you to actually diversify. Jacobus said that. So Bing ads are the slots machine of advertising. It doesn't need a lot of skill or money, but you are way less likely to score big. So yes, in a way you can still score big, but obviously not as big as Facebook. That's like the honest truth. Their network is not as big as Facebook. But once you actually got something working, it will be consistent, steady, and it will continue to work. All right. Camille said, is the CPC higher on Bing than Facebook? The answer is no. CPC is actually pretty cheap on Bing, especially if you understand the quality score, understand the structure, and how to set up your campaign. And I actually teach all this inside my Bing Ads playbook, which you can actually get access. In the video description, there's a link that you can actually get access right now. Let's see. What's the difference between Google and Bing Ads? The biggest difference is that Google is more strict than Bing. Google is bigger than Bing. Google is more expensive than Bing. But Bing is very easy for anyone to get started to actually learn about how to actually run search ads. Once you actually master Bing, for you to actually tackle Google is superbly easy. Like literally superbly easy. So that's why I would say start with Bing first before you even start with Google. It seems like I am still live on Facebook. I'm just double checking right now. Nope, the answer is no. I'm not. Awesome. Okay, so let's see. Johnny said, hey, Fred, I just got a job today with a digital marketing company to help them with Shopify. No college degree, just learned from the best mentors like you. Awesome. Congratulations, buddy. Mohammed said, can you crush it on, I answered that. Oh, can you crush it on Bing like with IG influencer? I mean, I would say when it comes to Bing, it is a lot more steady. Like influencer, IG influencer is great. It will give you like a big spurt of sales. But then if the influencers stop posting, then you're not going to get any sales. Bing is all about consistency. That's why I like about Bing. Lewis said, in your actress court, what swipe drew in the most sale? I plan on Bing. So Lewis, that is an excellent way to do it. That is an excellent way to do it. The pro said, do I teach Facebook? Yes, I do have Facebook. If you go to iProacademy.com, you will actually see an FB playbook. It's actually really cheap. So you can actually take a look at that. It's iProacademy.com. Camellia said, do you recommend Instagram ads or Facebook ad? I recommend both. All right. Mark said, do you have any training in iPro Academy about Bing? Yes, it's actually Bing. I actually covered it years ago. And it's actually the same thing. Corey said, okay, thank you. I get easily distracted as well. And I'm trying to work on that. Maybe making this work will determine the outcome if I get my 4 children back from CPS. So Corey, one thing that I would recommend you to do is to really just focus like 1 hour a day on your business. Shut off everything. Just focus 1 hour a day on your business. That is the best thing that you can ever do. Okay. Mohammed said, do you recommend Snapchat ads? Snapchat ads are great if you have products or offers that are really going after the younger generation. They're pretty massive too. All right. So again, I have to say, like, when it comes to Bing ads, it is all about the keyword, what people are searching for, and aligning them with an offer that makes sense to what they're searching for. And that's how you actually can profit with Bing. And again, you don't need a lot of budget. Just $5 a day, you can actually have your ads up and running. It's not like you need several thousands of dollars to actually get results because you're only paying based on per click. All right. So again, just a couple more questions and then I'm just going to hop off right now. And again, seriously, if you guys have not incorporated Bing or actually learn about it, right now is the opportunity. I actually have a launch special in my Bing Ads Playbook. You can actually find it in the video description to actually get access to it right away and start diving into it. I can tell you, just going through this training, you will master Bing ads, and you will even learn exactly how to use Bing ads to actually generate a business and generate an income, even if you've never done so. All right. Simon said, hi, Fred. I want a full course about e-commerce. I'm willing to pay. Please, do you offer any course? Simon, look for Zero Up. It has all that right inside. Sandish said, what types of ads are available on Bing? Shopping, search, or display? Sandish, when it comes to Bing, it's all search. Don't even worry about, like, don't even touch the shopping or display. Like, those don't work. It's all inside the search. That's where the money is at. All right. So again, that's all I have for today for every single one of you. And again, I'm just hopping on live to actually share with you guys some of the things that a direct comparison between Facebook ads and Bing ads, and why I like Bing ads, and how you can actually master Bing ads inside my Bing ads playbook. I'm also even hosting an 8-week live training. Okay. It's called the Bing Ads Masterclass. So when you are after Bing, this is your opportunity right now to actually do so. There's a link right in the video description. Go click on it, and I really look forward on seeing you inside. I'll be doing more lives every single week from random times. So make sure, if you're on YouTube, to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click that notification bell, because each time I come on live, you will get notification right away, and then you can actually ask me a question. We'll talk, and then I'll share more knowledge with every single one of you. All right. Other than that, seriously, go check out the Bing Ads Playbook. It's right in the video description, and I look forward on seeing you guys very soon. Peace out.